It's a big night of high school sports in our community. The News 8 Highlight Zone starts now.
Good evening, I'm Greg Wawrinick.
And I'm Charlie Clifford. Through 2011, Logan football played in only one time in that second round of the playoffs in program history.
And what a job Casey Noble and company have done as the Rangers tonight playing in level 2 for the 4th straight year now. And a win tonight against Reedsburg would give Logan its 4th straight appearance in level 3 of the playoffs. First play from scrimmage in this one, Reedsburg running back Chris Jepson takes the handoff and he goes 68 yards. Beavers in front 7-0. Logan recovers a fumble on the next Reedsburg possession and they capitalize. Trey Davis hitting Nathan Baker from 10 yards out. We're all tied at 7. Rangers create another turnover. This time then, Davis to Baker to Jack into a little trickery. Logan up 14-7. Reedsburg scores 2 unanswered touchdowns. Final minute of the half. Davis to Andy Metcalf on a little misdirection. We go into the break tie 21-all. Opening drive of the third quarter. Check out Davis on this play. He's gonna roll to his left. Rolls back right. Look at this block coming up. Pancake block, that's what we call that. Finally unleashes one to Baker. He makes the grab, then reaches for that goal line. Woo! Logan, 28-21 lead. Reedsburg responds. This one not as exciting. Quarterback Jackie Yeager, 4-yard keeper. 28-28, we're going to the 4th. Beavers take the lead on field goal. Big play comes right here.
Wow.
Zephyr Smith, what a grab for an interception. And a few plays later, Yeager rewards Smith with the touchdown toss. No level 3 this season for Logan. Reedsburg winning 45-34. Undefeated Arcadia seems to be peaking at the perfect time.
The Raiders over their last 3 games have won by a combined score of 140-0, and all that competition came against teams that made the playoffs. So here we are tonight, top seeded and back at home to take on Bloomer. The entire city out there tonight. Opening Raiders drive, 1st and goal, and the goal line the only thing stopping Aaron Benson. 7-0 after a Bloomer punt. A couple of big blocks for Jacob Slobby, 25 yards, 14-0, just like that. And then Rob Hesley puts together a string of great drives. Greg, on the money the entire half. Here to Rob Hesley, 29 yards. And then the following drive, after a touchdown was called back, Hesley dials up Sam Schweistal. Giddy up, 28-zip. Bloomer's offense tonight, in a word, stagnant. Rob Hesley did not help making plays like this. 48-0 the final. Number 2, Stanley Boyd, is up next for the Raiders.
Westby knocking out 7-time state champion Lancaster last week. Tonight facing 7-time state champion Stratford. Cole Hoffman drops back, connects with Nick Stofflet, gets inside the 10-yard line for Stratford, and a couple plays later, Hoffman fakes to Taylor Crawl, fakes the camera out as well. Cam Bornbach rush for the 4-yard TD. Extra point here, some trickeration. Sam Wenzel puts it in the air to Stofflet for the 2-point conversion. Tigers leading at this time 29-0. Later, Bornbach with awareness changes direction, breaks tackles, 20-yard run, leads to another Tigers score. Stratford a winner tonight over Westby by a final score of 43-12.
Level 2 Division 6, Melrose Manduro hosting Brookwood. Melman a 40-0 winner. Last week, Brookwood a 33-0 winner. So here we go. First quarter, Melman strikes first. Sam Boone up for grabs. Aaron State right there using the height.
That's Gronk-like.
Yes, sir. 6-0 in the second. Same combo. Over the middle this time. Ba-bum. 12-0. Mustangs third quarter now. Opening kickoff. Matthew Boone, the speedy freshman. Yes, sir. Tiptoeing down the sidelines. Stays in bounds all the way for the score.
Sign him up for that 4x100 relay team as well.
24-0. Back comes Brookwood. Matthew Hansen trying to hang in. Finds Jalen Havlick there for the score, 24-6. But the Mustangs answer back. Boone on the money again. So there's Devin Christopherson for the score, 32-6. Melman is heading to level 3 to face top seed Pecatonica Argyle.
Wow, still 4 more games to get to, including Caledonia State quarterfinal game that just wrapped up a couple minutes ago. The News 8 Highlight Zone will be right back.
Back to the News News 8 Highlight Zone. When you get a number 1 versus number 5 matchup in the state, Greg, you'd think you'd be in for a thrilling ball game.
Yeah, not the case when Caledonia beat up Lewiston Altura 48-7 in Saturday's section championship with the win. Number 1 ranked Warriors now back at state. Class 2A state quarterfinal played tonight in Rochester. Caledonia faces Blue Earth area. First Buccaneers drive. Watch the grab by Colton Lampert. One-handed pick. Caledonia is in business. We've seen this a few times before. A few plays later, Owen King to Mitchell Schmitz in the corner for the touchdown. 7-0 Warriors. Later on in the first, more stingy defense. This time Ben McCabe steps in front of the receiver for the interception. Warriors with the ball back. You know what? They love turning turnovers into points. Here, King, beautiful pass to Lampert. Tiptoes down the sideline for 6 more. Caledonia now 14. Second quarter, Warriors threatening again. King to Schmitz again. Second connection of the half. 21-0 at the break. King finishing with 5 touchdown passes on the night. Caledonia, another huge win, moving on to the state semifinals, winning 48-0. Well, back to Wisconsin, as Bangor was another team that took major care of business in level 1 of the playoffs.
Last week's 60-0 win over Weston marked their 6th shutout of the season. Tonight, hosting Hillsboro, a Scenic Bluffs rematch of the game the Cardinals won 42-14 earlier this month. First drive, Andrew Piskey, the handoff, working towards the end zone, stretches and gets in. Cardinals lead 7-0. More from the Cardinals on the door. Luke Reeder, the pitching in. Bangor up 14-zip. Final play of the first quarter. Hillsboro fighting back. Tigers in this one. Tommy Crandall there, 14-8 the score. Second quarter, 4th and 1. Big play. Piskey into the end zone. 20-8 Cardinals. Late second quarter, Joey Helgerson fakes the handoff, takes it for the score. Tigers right in it, 20-14. But they get no closer. Bangor touchdown in the second half right here. Cardinals moving on, 28-14.
Ithaca surprisingly knocked out in level 2 last year. You know the Bulldogs coming prepared tonight, hosting Highland. Bulldogs scored on their first possession with a bullet. Joey Clary to Luke Elke down the right sideline. 6-0 Ithaca. Later on, Hunter Dishler, 20 yards down the right sideline. Another Bulldogs touchdown. It's 14-0. The Cardinals get into the action in the second quarter. 4th and 2 coming up. Quarterback sneak by John Ross Linscheid right down the middle on a 4th and 2. With the first touchdown, they make the game 14-6. Later, Ithaca back at it. Dishler takes the inside handoff past one defender, falls into the end zone. Bulldogs up 22-6. Ithaca on to a showdown at Bangor next week. They win 42-12.
That'll be a fun one. The Hurley Midgets making the over 4-hour plus drive to number 1 in the state, Pepin. Midgets down 28-6. Start of the second half. Isaac DiCarlo finds Tandrell Foster for a 25-yard gain. However, Hurley's drive would stall, turnover on downs. Next drive for the Eagles, Logan Carroll, screen pass to Caden Hackey. He's going down the sideline. Nice block. Ingstred.
Yes. I love receivers blocking downfield.
Loving it. Pepin, 34-6 the score right there. Eagles with the ball again. Carroll rolling and fine. Engelstad again for a 15-yard gain, setting up the 3rd touchdowner of the night for Hackey. Pepin Alma cruises the night. They get second-seeded Spring Valley back home again next week.
Minnesota volleyball playoffs in Section 1, 3A tonight. Winona 3-1 winner over Northfield. A little upset there. One college final. UW lacrosse volleyball sweeps Platteville tonight. That clinches a share of the conference championship in what is a remarkable worst to first place turnaround for the Eagles.
And the Chill top the Magicians in OT 4-3, the final. Coming up, let's get you more Highlight Zone.
Welcome back to the News 8 Highlight Zone. Time for our play of the night.
We've been saying Sam Boone's name all season. Don't forget about twin brother Matthew Boone, the speedy junior, taking the opening kickoff back. Melrose Manduro, 32-14, moving on to level 3 for the first time since 2004.
Big day ahead again tomorrow, including state cross country. Charlie will have the highlights. We're out of time. Have a great weekend.